Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is another KRRC friendly, and I am your host, Highway to Heal. I will be playing Spectator Cam in this game, following around the action, trying to bring you the best bits, trying to show you the front line action as well as the flank action and other random stuff in between. I'm going to just look for a squad real quick. And then spawn at the wrong HQ. Doesn't really matter. I'm not killable in Spectator Cam, so just give you the game audio. Should have game audio. Yeah, that's game audio checked. Right, let's get myself into a bush. So I don't know if I can interfere with people, but this seems to be what happens every time. Okay, let's get the camera in the sky. Let's spectate this. So this is Purple Heart Lane. Warfare standard rules. I haven't read through the match plan actually. I'm not sure if there's any other like weird rules like artillery and stuff, but we'll work it out as we go. So, right, there's the first thing to mention. I have been ill this week, so please do excuse the cough. It will come and go. Let's see what happens here during the warm-up then. Do believe we've started, but only the Axis side seem to have moved up in mass numbers. This side of things seem to be taking it a little slower. Building nodes on the main road's a little interesting. Has anyone mentioned it in proxy chat? Oh, there we go, he's moving them, right, okay. To a more sensible location. Oh, we do have a full truck, or thereabouts a full truck, with 2 rocket snipes on the top. Let's see if this pays off. We've got Smith and 5s for the rocket snipes on this side of things. Let's move to the opposite end of the road and see who's doing the same thing. Yep, again, whoa, too fast. And on this side of the coin, we've got Tiger and Distance with the rocket snipes. I think what I'll do is put the camera somewhere in between so we can kind of see who explodes who. So, here they go. We are off. The show is on the road. Middle point is Quarantine Causeway, with a not a symmetrical strong point distribution, but hey ho. There's 1 rocket out, fell short. 2 rockets out, very short. Oh, and very. Oh no. Okay, that's the rockets gone, and now the tanks are firing instead. They might want to jump off this truck before it gets split into a million pieces. Some of them opting to jump before the bridge, some after. Ballsy moves from Gunner Sergeant. Very well done. Great driving, boys, great driving. And now we see them fight over the midpoint Quarantine Causeway. Supply trucks driving off for backup garrisons. And this is where the front lines will meet now. I am just trying to sort something out on my second screen, so do bear with me. Oh, okay, an early strafing run. Not sure who that was from because it killed both sides. So that's interesting. I think we're good like that. Yeah, we're good like... Hang on. OBS. Sorry. This is very unprofessional. Missing the best bit. The opening fight, damn it. Right, okay. So we have got, I believe that's Smith. Yep, Smith pushing up on the right hand side of the strong point. Major prolapse on his 6. Got Micropene. We've got Change and Fives pushing in, but they've missed Extreme Luck, who seems to have slipped by in the swamp. And he's quickly removed from the battle by, I believe that was Jackal, who is rocking his winter camo here. Great show for the KRRC here. Some are more special than others, they say. And now I will just consult my little notebook here. It is a fun fact about Jackal that he can solve a Rubik's Cube in under 20 seconds. So there you go. Jack and his Rubik's Cube. A little bit of a celebrity within the KRRC. But yeah, great Rubik's Cube solver. We'll come back to Jack. Seems to be checking out his friendly tank there in his winter camo. Making sure he can be seen clearly. Back to the front line. And we've got Gunner Sergeant, Prolap, Smith and Rosa. Seem to have taken control of point, taken the strong areas of the strong point. Rosa taking cover in the broken building. I mean, they are all broken buildings, but that is usually referred to as the broken building. The smaller of the two. We've got 3 in the broken house. Oh, Roseburg taken out by Rosa. But a spawn wave coming in on Extreme Luck's outpost, which may have been quickly... Oh, Voodoo taken out. Looking the wrong way. A new joiner to KRRC. But met with the veterans of KRRC. So that not a very fair fight there. Extreme Luck retreating now. Realising that his outpost may be in danger. Probably looking to relocate. Yep, he's got his pocket watch on. Checking the time. Is it time for an outpost? Let's find out. Strong point is taken in the centre. Or neutral point, sorry, is taken. Extreme Luck does move his outpost. And now will we see the Allies setting up on defence? Will we see a good push for attack? Voodoo 11 taken out again, this time by Change. Hoping to make a change on the front lines right now. On a mission. Comes up against Dial, who is a great shot, but in return trades out with whoever had a sight line here. I'm guessing it was whoever's got the high ground in there. Fives out the window, maybe Rosa. Who have we got downed over here? We've got Half Chub down, supported by Ollie HV, holding the western side of this point. Let's consult the map. So we do have a little push over here. Small advance from now. I come across the conundrum here of how to pronounce this guy's name. So it could be Islander or it could be Icelander. So I'm going to assume Islander, but I think Icelander is also possible. We've got Scouse in support here as well, but they are being snuck up on by... If this is Extreme Luck again. Extreme Luck cooking a grenade. He's seen one, but has he seen Islander? Laying it prone in the swamp. He needs to bandage up. No, he doesn't. He's popping smoke. Islander's no longer active. Sent to the respawn screen. But Extreme Luck is now crawling, advancing, and no longer is he advancing. No clue who took the shot at him. You can see him from there. Great shot, whoever that was. Unless they were really close and I missed it, but that was over by the strong point. Well done. Seems we've got Jackson, Scout and Islander in a squad over here. Seems to be on the eastern side. And they will be coming up against a small pocket of resistance from Barty Rhodes and Baracus. Baracus seems to be in the spotlight a fair bit in these matches. You see him really getting stuck in and involved. I can hear an MG, but I'm not sure. So there's a garrison over here. Let's have a look. Oh, so we do have an MG. We've got Gurkha on the roof position. Long range MG. Just shelling the point along with Heidi. And a third MG who seems to be set up on this wall. We've got Mr. MG42 himself with his MG42, which is fitting. I think last time he was on the Americans, so I had to call him Mr. Browning. Major prolapse runs straight past Murray. Apologies on the... I knew it was coming. Sorry. Right, we've got Murray Master, who has slipped through the fingers of Major Prolapse. The advance continues for him. Let's see what happens. See where he goes. Taking aim. But is he taking fire? Micropede. You can see him if you look to the east, sir. Oh, nice. I mean, Murray must be able to hear these gunshots to his left, but instead wields a Panzerschreck. Fires it upon the central point. To reload in. Does not want to be spotted from this position. Unlucky with the rocket snipe. But still alive though. Must commendate him on staying alive here. This is usually an area which is cleared out and kept clear pretty efficiently. You don't normally see people advance up there, but Murray Master pushing onto the point. Only 5s in defence now. Not sure what happened there, but Murray sent back to the HQ or the garrison. Extreme luck. Extreme luck is getting stuck in. Like, he seems to be pushing up at every opportunity. We've got Sir Miss-a-Lot. And who else over here? This is a rather advanced position to be in. Techno Terry on the prowl. Is he going to see Pleb before Pleb sees him? He's not going to see Pleb because Pleb is dead. Is he taken out by the medic? We've got Voodoo the medic. We have an outpost here. We've got Buzzkill spawning off the outpost, running east towards Terry. Terry was no longer alive once he spotted him. I'm going to assume that was the Axis bombing run through the point, which everyone seemed to effectively take cover from. Followed by an airhead, which has been taken out by 5s. The old bombing run airhead combo there to clear the area and allow the spawn wave in, but ineffective at this stage. Hang on, where are the tanks? Where are our tanks now? So we've got a medium commanded by Lieutenant Aldo, and we have a heavy which is soon to depart, commanded by Aaron or Aaron. I'm sure he won't like me saying that, but you know. We move over to the tank's position, which is over here. Lovely setup over here. Taking cover in the shrubbery. Not doing anything too crazy, just holding space. They haven't communicated through a repair station or anything, but is only a friendly. It's not a competitive match where these are going to get scouted out and be under a lot of fire to require a repair station. Got an attacking garrison onto aid station, but there seems to be a bit of a flank manoeuvre going on. Let's head back to the strong point and see what see what happens with this squad back here. Who have we got? We've got WW squad along with Ash's squad. Techno Terry, Sir Missalot. They're back here again for revenge. Doesn't seem to be any strong defences at Causeway, but they do appear surrounded by Axis forces at the moment. Axis coming in from the south. Major Prolapse still on that outpost that he's had in that bush. But they're pushing from the south, they're pushing from the east, they're pushing from the north. Traded out. Buzzkill with Sir Missalot. We have American supplies drop, but Techno Terry has very easily spotted the parachute and is removing the supplies from the central point, denying that barracks building opportunity which Major Prolapse was moving up for. Since realised, now changing plan. We have artillery coming through only from the Axis, who is TJ. However, he is currently shelling his own team, if he is shelling the point, which is why no one can jump in at the moment. So just a lone Major Prolapse on defence, no more. Half his squad spawning in support. We've got Micropene, Buzzkill and Pleb. Supplies have been dropped. Prolapse is moving the outpost and also building a garrison. Pleb and Prolapse taken out by Dial. Great shooting from Dial there. Dial also taken out Micro for the triple. Great shooting there. Great shooting. Let's have a little over the shoulder look at this. See what he sees. He is trouble in the base. But trouble was dealt with by Heidi. Also rocking the... Oh man, I'm gonna butcher this. That weapon, is that an MP44? Or is it an STG? It's an STG, isn't it? MP44. It's an STG 44, isn't it? That's the full whatever. Right, STG. I know my guns are right. Sorry, I missed that. Spawn wave comes in on the attacking garrison, but Beluga and Dial and Tiger taken out, but Tiger waiting for the revive. Voodoo with the revive, can't hear proxy on on Axis side of things. But let's see how this pans out. We got one set of forces on the western side and one set of forces on the eastern side. Is there a garrison on each side? No, only a garrison set up for the defensive allied forces. But almost flipped it. Almost flipped it. There was a great push there from Axis. But now it looks like Prolapse, Ollie, Half-Chub, Buzzkill have taken control of the defensive house. The heavy, the Tiger tank. Tiger tank is moving up. We've got Jackson on the push. However, he wants Satchel. Not sure what he's planning here. I believe he just pulled out a bandage. Don't think he's realised he's actually the support player. Unless he's just trying to scare them. But has Scouse got the satchel? Has Scouse got the satchel? Scouse with the jump on. Aaron jumps out. Scouse is no longer a problem, but he does get either team killed or shot. Although I don't think he'd be revived if he ran over, so he must have been shot. Tiger is moving in aggressive right now. We've got Pluga to his right in support. We've got 3 anti-tank units to the tanks west. We've got Scouse looking for revenge, but has not had his ears plugged in. Okay, 2 rockets to the rear end of the Tiger. This could be curtains for the Tiger tank. Without its commander, they've gone rogue. They've pushed in and got themselves immobilised. They're checking their rear with the tank. They must be on their last legs right now. And the Tiger has been destroyed. That's the heavy tank gone. What a blow to the Axis resources. Now look at this outpost over here. This is AK, yeah, AK. You know, right? He lurks in the shadows, AK. He lurks in the shadows. He's a great player. Look at this outpost position over here. He keeps it way out the way. He doesn't want anyone finding this. I can't even find it, and I'm in Spectator Cam. That's how well hidden it is. Here it is. It's hidden in the shadows, in the depths of the defensive line. And from here he can harass Scout and be an absolute menace to the Allied force. He's got Sue here in a supply truck. Maybe setting up a garrison, but he's going to run into an enemy garrison if he does this, and enemy forces actually. Oh, AK's mission brought to an abrupt end on the steps near the canal. You know, AK, believe, fun fact about him is, I believe he averages around 12 garrison demolitions per game. Somewhere around there. Disclaimer, some of these may or may not be true. These fun facts. Also disclaimer, some of them may not be fun, because they might not be fun. Right, moving on. Enough yapping. Right. We've brought the medium now into the main centre of the action. Now the heavy's been taken out. They're under artillery fire, but I don't think that will cause them too many problems in their safe metal shell. AT rocket from distance, not from far away, I mean from the player distance. Blue dog killed off the spawn, micropene, but Gunner Sergeant had his wits about him, checked his 6. Oh, this could be what has happened here. There's multiple flanking outposts, there's a flanking garrison. We've got Cebu trying to set up another attacking Gary. We've got a bombing run coming through the outpost or the garrison that was there. From the American side, sorry, from Cebu. And who have we got left in the house? We've got Change and we've got Jim Dog. We've got some blue chat proxy.
I need the parts.
We've got 3 killed off the spawn. Revolve. But then Revolve has been taken out by Change.
One man.
I put a fucking minute satchel on, mate. Put the last line.
Oh, look at this. Someone's been watching Rock and Roller. Am I right? He's left them a parting gift in the house. We've got Change on his last legs. And now as the Axis forces push up here, they don't know what's waiting for them in the house. This is going to be big. This is going to be big. We've got Tiger, Voodoo, Belgian and Extreme Luck unaware. There's a satchel on a minute timer. We've probably got about 30 seconds left. How can Tiger not hear the satchel? It's right there on the dresser. Right, I'm going to zoom out for this. Oh, it's only going to be a triple. Voodoo has made a lucky escape. Who else is in here? Dial. Are they going to jump in the strong circle? No. Extreme Luck. Oh, and it's 3! 3 taken out by the satchel, and the medium tank is pushing up. now shelling the safe area of the safe zone, which is the house. What a satchel there from, I believe it was Change. I'll see the name and remember, but wow. The tank crews are Lieutenant Aldo, Fuzzy, and Moment. And who's the other one? Let's have a quick look. And the other one is Aaron and Hawkey. Unsure who the other tank crew is. Can't see them on the map anywhere. Unsure if they've left or spawned elsewhere by accident. Hang on, Dial is satcheling, I believe. Dial trying to get the satchel on. The medium are well aware they're about to shell the wall, and Dial survives! They'll think he's dead. Lieutenant Al. Oh no! Dial with the big brain satchel. Aldo taken out. Dial running for cover. The tank crew are in the absolute. They are in the dark right now. They don't know where the satchel is. They don't know if it was planted. All they know is that their commander's dead, and that the satchel place has survived. Very unfortunate. Saw it happening on the minimap. Nearly caught the whole thing. There we go. Both tanks are... Sorry, not both tanks. But there we go. 2 satchels from each team. Or 1 satchel from each team. Being fully effective. Causeway has been flipped in the meantime since I was informing Officer Phil of the tank crews. This is interesting. Micropene and Tiger in the same house, along with Ollie. Nope, okay, never mind. Oh, Micropene, you are in for it, mate. Murray taken out. Distance survives, pushing up, and swift headshot to Micropene. Tiger taking a lovely position up here. Let's have a little look over the shoulder, see what he can see. Because suddenly he sees. As was it KT Tunstall? I think it was. Gunner Sergeant, and who else have we got? Sergeant John, and another name where, you know, this is a conundrum. Could be Ham EZZ, or it could be Hamez. I'm gonna go with Hamez, right? It's a 50-50. Sergeant John. Back to respawn. We've got Roseberg on the medic class. Well, you know what? We're gonna have a bit of Roseberg cam. He can see. Never mind. You can see the occupants of the house, but they're no longer with us. We've got Super Hands in the game. Now that's a name I've not seen before, but that's a great fucking name. Do you know what? I have seen the name before. We've got Pluga, Super Hands, and Roseberg pushing up onto a more advanced position from the central point. Got the supply drop coming in. Great fight here over mid though. I'll be honest. as a medic player, the medics usually have a terrible time on Purple Heart Lane. If someone's killed, it's normally because they've made a mad dash or they're out in the open, and there's lots of open swampy areas with lots of with a lack of natural cover. It's hard to revive people, and also you can smoke the way you think they were killed from, but 9 times, no, not 9 times, 2 out of 3 times you're gonna be doing the wrong smoke, and it won't, obviously it won't cover your advance, and then you just die. So this squad are taking their time, taking it easy, no rush. Don't know if an order was given there to progress up from Pluga. Sending in this medic first. Will it be a mistake? It's popping smoke. And then following back. He wants to make sure this area is clear before he turns his back. He wears that medic armband with pride. Make us proud, Roseberg. We'll catch up with that. We'll catch up with him later. Subu on the binos, scouting the area, seeing what's going on. Not much of an attack from allies right now. Lots of flanking behaviour going on. We've got Revolve in the back, along with Distance, and this is AK and his spotter, Ash. Who was that? Jim Dog and Revolve now pushing up to the garrison. Locking it out and carrying out the demolition of. Looks like he did take some fire, opted into bandage up late. At the cost of taking out the garrison a little earlier. Oh, and there's quite a lot of allies ahead of them. Pushing in would probably be suicide. However, holding back and picking off stray targets is probably the best move here. Possibly Smith. Rosa taking cover. Unaware of Techno Terry. Where did you come from, mate? What the hell's going on here? What the? Oh, he's. Oh, this is gonna be the other Techno Terry's turn around. Micropene's gonna think he's gone upstairs. This is interesting. You don't see much house warfare. We've got Micro at the top, and we've got Techno at the bottom, each waiting for the other to make the push. But we've got fives in support upstairs. Oh, he was run down. Techno Terry running through and takes out fives. Communication wasn't passed on from Micro there, but Techno Terry might now think it's clear. He's heard the footsteps of Micro. Now proceeding with caution. He's been sneaky. He's been a sneaky little Techno Terry. I don't know how he survived here. We've got Ollie moving around the house now. Well done, Techno. Great little position held. We've now got Revolve moving up to, I believe this is where the outposts were for a lot of teams, a lot of squads. Taking cover in the bush that they were in. He's heard fire. and has reacted accordingly, seeing his teammate die over here. Sergeant John might be walking into a stream of bullets. Yeah. And there we go. Incapped and taken out. Ollie HV squelching in the mud. Techno Terry looking the wrong way. It was good while it lasted, Techno Terry, but we'll, I'm sure we'll see you again in some crazy advanced position. Wasn't that crazy, but you know, it caught me by surprise. Micro, what in the world? How the flip are you here? Got Roseberg now off the medic. You see, you don't last long on medic when you're on Purple Heart Lane. You don't get much value. It's not a good time. Micropene just taking cover. Bandaging himself. He's got a whole squad looking at him. He doesn't know it. He doesn't know it yet, but as soon as he pops up, he's going to be spotted by... Oh, he's seen movement to his left. He's seen movement to his right, but it's too late. Micro is taken down. Who's this? Gurkha on the MG. Looks like they're losing bridge now. Got the reinforced down, got the heavy tank. Heavy tank is being pushed by distance. It was distance with the first satchel. Is it going to be distance with the second satchel? He's just waiting. He's buying his time. He knows they know he's there. Oh, he's playing them like a... No. I think they know he's doing it. That's it. Fire. Fire. Fire! No! Oh, there we go. And then Blue Dog to the rescue, right? And now, here we go. We are moving on to Blue Dog Cam. Blue Dog just making sure that the remains of distance don't come back to life and haunt this tank. Proceeding through the smoke without a care in the world. Takes some fire, so decides to have a sleep. And then has a longer sleep. That's been Blue Dog Cam. Ba-dum, bam, 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 bam. Right. I kind of want to see where he respawns, but we'll see. We'll see. But yeah, Blue Dog. Fun fact. Some say that he was the reason that the Titanic sank. I'm not sure what part he played. Maybe he helped build it, or maybe he owned the iceberg and set it in its course, but we'll never know the further details of that. We have a naughty push coming up here from the backside. MG42, Ash, Murray Master. What is this? We've got three, crikey. We've got 3 outposts and a garrison this far back. We also have AK all the way out here on his lonesome. Just looking for garrisons and looking to just mess stuff up for the allies. There's not a lot back here, to be fair. Not a lot back here. Let's join back on the front line. That's not going to be too interesting. See, he's got nothing to really look at and do. MG, revolve. They appear to be moving towards Bloody Bend, but the bridge has not yet been taken. Smith looking at revolve. Smith takes out revolve and is now under fire from Mr. MG42 with bullets from his MG42. Jackalar and Smith now taking point on this wall. But yeah, Smith, fun fact about Smith. They say that he doesn't only hunt endangered animals in South Africa, but he also likes to eat them. And his favourite is zebra. Medium rare. I'd also like to point you back to about 25 minutes ago where I made a disclaimer, so I'm not going to say it again. Right, we see these boys opting to stick together for the 20 metres from their original position, and then Jack has decided to just go running like Forrest Gump, so let's see where his mind takes him, shall we? Running along the embankment. He's opted to change out of his white outfit, possibly from a previous meeting that he had with another clan. Not sure what kind of clan that could be, but he's back in the green, back on the KRRC uniform. Who have we got up here? We have got Dial. Oh, they may struggle to take Dial out. They're trying to ping him. Oh, hang on. Revolve's outpost has been taken down. These boys are under fire from Dial and whoever this is. Distance. You've been here, there, and everywhere, my good sir. You've satcheled a tank. Nearly satcheled a tank twice. Hey, Salty. It's gonna come in late, that, isn't it? But extreme luck, right? Extreme luck. We got Murray missing the rocket snipe. Extreme luck that you've been the enabler for Distance to be the menace that he has been throughout this. They are now surrounded by the Love Squad boys. Comms coming through between Half Chub, Rosa and Smith over there. Looks like Rose is taking a break. So back on the Jackalar anyway. I think we've got another fun fact for Jackalar. Jackalar once won Barber of the Year in the county of Essex. So there you go, there's a pretty good fun fact for Jackalar. Barber of the Year in Essex. County finalist, and then went on to win it. Where has he gone? Thought he was going to stick to the trenches, you know, where it might be safe, but no, he's running. One day it started raining. He's got to find Bubba. Oh, maybe they've got intel. Maybe they know that they've got forces behind them in the form of Dial, and this will be Ash, I believe. Yep, Ash. Dial drowned. Oh no, Dial took a swim. Unfortunately, the lifeguards are not qualified the medics are not qualified lifeguards and cannot save you from drowning. Looks like the tank crew are getting the repairs. No, they're not. They are. So they're having a discussion. Who's gonna blowtorch what? Looks like they're opting to not blowtorch anything. Rosa. Oh dear me. Rather risky move, and Belgian shooting from the third floor. Second floor, sorry. We're not American. That is the second floor here in the UK. The second floor. Yeah, we call the floor that's at ground level. Funnily enough, we call it the ground level. And then we have floor 1 and 2 after that. Weird, I know, but you know. Pluga. Okay. Jackalar and Pluga. Just passing one another. Just like there's not a war going on. They're just passing in the street, going to the shops. Never mind. Oh, okay. A lovely exchange. Jack kills Super Hands. Pluger kills Jack. Smith kills Pluger. The only survivor was Smith out of 4 people. Lovely little chain of events there. Seems to all be happening over this bridge at the moment. Let's just do a little zoom out. We've got the American tank, which is a 76. Sorry. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, it's a lot easier to navigate, which I've just... I mean, you'll have read that 15 minutes ago, but yeah. It's a hell of a lot easier to follow a single road and a few fields than it is on Foy, which is just loads of stuff. Bombing run from the US, taking out friendlies. I'm sure that was in the plan book. In the plan book. In the playbook. That's the one. In the playbook. Is that even? I don't even know. Alright, whatever. I think that went to plan. Alright, what we got? Who we got? We've got Smith. That's Smith. It's Smith. Taking a lovely position here. Just sit pretty. You know, just... Oh! He's taking 2 shots. He's going to have to bandage himself here. He's going to be bleeding severely. I know that as a medic. Shame he doesn't have a medic there to quickly bandage him with double the bandage in half the time, but there you go. He's back up and running. Belgian's been sat uncontested in this house for the last 5 minutes. I believe I'll be putting a bit of cap weight on. There is an airhead. There is an airhead down.
Yeah, we get one more.
Thank you, whoever you are. Coaster, thank you. Thanks, Coaster, for the follow. Much appreciated, mate. Oh, Smith and Rosa pushing Belgian. Belgian holding the stairs. Smith, you can see in green chat, telling Rosa of Belgian's position. But now we've got extreme luck on the ground floor. We've got a love squad sandwich going on here. Belgian turned his back for a second. He heard extreme luck on the bottom floor and thought it was safe to continue, but little did he know Rosa was sat poised waiting. But now, clash of the squad leaders. Who's going to hear who first? Oh no. Oh, Rosa! Well done, my friend. Rosa with the elimination. And clears the squad, clears the house. Oh, and he takes out Tiger as well for the triple. He's going to get Murray. No, Jack takes out Murray for the full squad wipe and the outpost destroyed. Well done, Jack. Right, back to Jack, I guess. Jack running straight past the German supplies. Not a care in the world, just like they're not even there. Is he? Hang on. Oh, okay. Garrison's there. Maybe he was running for the garrison rather than the supplies. Apologies, Jack. Apologies. Priorities first. You heard the garrison. It's a great garrison, though. Great garrison for attacking. It isn't even hot. Service a lot with the AT now, sneaking up, trying to sniff out this 76 and finish off the crippled tank, which is slowly crawling away with its arse in the wrong direction. Well, it's not as it's the way it's running, but Dial now again with another satchel. He's not going to get it off this time though. Takes out Jacala. The gun wasn't ready. And Dial lives to satchel another day. To satchel another tank. Will we see it? Will we see it for the end of the game? Let's find out. Great spread here from my squad. Locking down the western push and keeping the bridge somewhat contested. I hate to say it, but where is everyone else? There's a garrison next to point. We've got Fox squad pushing off. We've got Islander, Fives, Jim Dog and Scouse, both all four of them pushing over to the east, trying to loop around to Causeway, but do you know what? In these trying times, I think we're going to go to Blue Dog Camp. Here we've got Gimpy spawning in on the garrison, as I would have expected a whole wave to. Sergeant John, who's joined the defensive forces as well. Now they are holding it, but this may change. Oh, hang on. We've got half. Look at this. Look at this. This coordination. We've got half chub pushing up on the outpost of Aaron, Mags, and Miss-a-lot. Let's stick with Mags. Do I have a fact for Mags? I do have a fact for Mags, actually. Some say that he only has one wrench. Now, I'm not sure of the context of that. I've just been told this, so I'm just repeating what I've heard. Has one wrench. Smith is defending this area great. A great effort defending this area. Locking down the outpost. Aaron with one of them, but trading off thanks to Smith. But this could be lost. This is currently one outpost against what, 4 people in the strong, 2 out. It's not really viable right now. We've got our medic here. We've got Corbot on medic. We've got Sun Tzu and Tiger now. Super Hands. Just confirming this cap before moving on to Bloody Bend. Looks like Fox Squad are not going to be successful in their flanking mission. Now all lies on Bloody Bend, where they already have an attacking garrison set up. This would be bad news for the Allies if everyone redeploys, which it appears a fair few have. If my eyes are not deceiving me, or if my calculations are correct, or some kind of cop-out that if this doesn't happen, they should be spawning on this garrison. Barty Roads is the first. On the first wave, we're going to be about 20 seconds now. And you know what you can do in 20 seconds? You can do a lot of things in 20 seconds. One thing I can do is I can go to my fridge and I can grab another beer and I can open it. And then we can watch this wonderful garrison unfold. If anyone's interested, Cruz Campo is the beer of choice tonight. Bottles of Cruz Campo. Thank you for asking. And here we go. The spawn wave's in. We've got Extreme Look, Corbot, Super Hands, Dial, Belgian Pluga joining Baracus, Barty Rhodes, and Hawkey, who have now switched out of tank crew. Hawkey, that is. Hawkey is no longer in the tank crew. This is going to be a roll. They are going to cap this, and it is going to be rather embarrassing. There is no one on defence. There is no one here to stop them. Good job, everyone. Blue duck infected anthrax. Right, well, I could probably conclude this now, because I think we know how it's going to end, but thank you for joining me for this shorter edition of KRRC v KRRC. This has been Purple Heart Lane, and your victors are Axis. Well done to those on Axis. Allies started out very well. Took control of Central, held a nice defence, but once they were just blown up, and you know they couldn't stop them. So we have one lone blueberry running in. We've got Change, who is not going to make any change to this outcome. Well, that was good, boys. Thank you for those who have watched. Thanks for dropping by the stream if you're in here. Yeah, if you enjoy this, don't forget to, if you are on Twitch, don't forget to drop me a follow. It's much appreciated. It really helps. And if you really want to, you can subscribe. I'm not about that, but if you want to, fair enough. And if you're watching this on YouTube, please do subscribe, because it's free. I mean, you can unsubscribe if my content gets annoying, or you're just not into it. And then if you want to like it as well, that would be spot on. I mean, like it if you like it. There is a button for that. If you like it, like it. If you don't like it, fair enough. Right. Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for watching with me. Thanks for taking some time out of your Saturday if you're watching this live. But yeah, GG. See you next time, guys. Thank you.